And welcome back to Big Bob's MTG. I'm Big Bob, and today we're going to be doing a reaction video. This is my first kind of video like this, so I thought I'd give it a shot. I've seen 1,000 of these, but this is a reaction video to the Kaldheim Fest that I haven't actually watched today. So we're going to go over and commentate on what is being said. I may like or dislike some of the things, I'm not sure. But we're going to go ahead and watch, see how it goes. Don't forget to sign up for the giveaway for the Zendikar Rising booster box that I'm doing. This box is going to be somebody, one of you out there. As soon as I get 300 subscribers, we'll go ahead and announce the winner, open the box on the channel, and send the contents to the winner. It will be everything that you see, so don't miss out. Go to bigbobgaming.com, sign up, and try your luck. Right now I have about 53 entries and only about 14 left to go. 14 subscriptions. And those 14 subscriptions are the only thing holding me back from opening this up for all of your viewing pleasure. So thank you very much, everybody out there, especially Matt and Kaya, who bought Commander Legends box, even though it was a little bit sour and weird. I'm glad that I was able to help you guys open it up and have some fun and save some money at the same time. Now, without further ado, let's get into this, because I really want to see this. I've been waiting all day for work to end so I can watch this dang video. Now, it is 40 minutes long, but we are going to go through and get through a lot of it. I skipped over the 10 minutes that they were waiting and just kind of saying if this was a metal band or an MTG card. So we're just going to continue through. Yeah, about 10 seconds left of this little thing. And then we get into the Medal of Kaldheim. There we go. 2, 1. Oh. So, right away, the lead singer gets drowned out by the rest of the instruments. That's not supposed to be how metal is. Like, it's kind of cringy. It's like the most cringy metal.
Okay,
and then they have the wussiest dude ever walking up.
Today we are here to talk about Kaldheim, the most metal magic set in the history of the game. And here to help
with
us
the
out,
least
metal.
With the least metal announcer ever.
Wow. My
Yeah.
heart's beating. Now we're not
You did
just
it, Jimmy.
shredding all day. We also have to let our inner Viking out because Kaldheim is the set and the world of Vikings. And what's more metal than Vikings?
Dragons.
Agreed. We got lots of fun things in store today, including I might be throwing some axes. Hey, did we get the insurance forms filled out for that?
No.
Ah, whatever. Okay, stick around. We got
You guys
good
can
stuff
hardly
coming up.
hire
But
people
first,
on
something
affirmative
I like to
action.
call the heavy metal interlude. Woo!
Yeah, I'm sure this intro is going to be the most interesting part of it all. Like, I love metal,
right,
so
we are back, and
I like
joining
that.
us today is Cynthia Shepard, art director at Wizards of the Coast. Hello, Cynthia.
Is it just
Welcome
me, or does
back.
she look like
Hey,
Liliana?
Thank you so much for having me back. I am so excited to talk to you about this set today.
Yeah, I can't wait.
Yeah,
So why
well,
don't we
her
just start
mannerisms
with
definitely
the
aren't
backstory?
Liliana.
What can you tell us about Kaldheim?
Well, when we were creating it, we started with like, you know, what are Vikings like? And they don't do anything in half measures. They go
Correct.
all out. So we decided
Yeah,
because
it was a do or die type of
gloriously in battle try.
civilization.
So instead of just one,
You either did it all,
place,
or you
we
died
made
in the
lots
winter.
of unique places in Kaldheim, and instead of one or two creature types, there's lots of different epic creatures and bigger feats, and everything was just go big or go home.
That's amazing. Well, we talked about creatures, but I'm interested in planeswalkers. So who can we expect to see in this set?
Well, I mean, I could just tell you, or we could have some help from the band.
Ooh, that sounds like a pretty good idea. Hey, Max, what do you think?
Okay.
That's a resounding yes.
All right.
All right, then. First up,
A resounding
we
or
have
resonating
Kaya
yes?
the Inexorable.
Kaya Kaya, there you go.
She is the hero of the story here in Kaldheim, and we've seen her all around the multiverse, you know,
Yeah,
killing
she's
ghosts,
been around
hunting
forever.
them as an assassin for hire, and here in Kaldheim, she's hunting a different kind of mysterious prey. And I kind of wonder what that shadow is in the background of her borderless art there.
Oh yeah, some hints.
Is it her demon,
Okay, who else
or
we
is
got?
it
Next up,
a demon?
we have Nico Eris.
Yeah, Nico Eris.
I am super excited to introduce you to Nico. They've planeswalked to Kaldheim from their home plane of Theros, where they were a champion athlete. And we see them here on their card, using some of their signature shard magic, which has a couple interesting properties. They can throw the shards
I don't know.
with keen precision, and sometimes
These are
they
kinda
can
stupid.
temporarily capture creatures in them.
Ah, and fittingly, since they're from Theros, the shards are token enchantments. Pretty cool.
Next up, we have an elf planeswalker from Kaldheim, Tyvar.
Yeah, I don't really like that. Token enchantments are the shards. That's I mean, we already have the token artifacts, so token enchantments from Theros makes sense, but it's not. Whatever.
This guy looks metal.
I think that's the way he would want to be introduced all the time, you know? Like I said earlier, Vikings don't do anything in half measures, right? And neither does Tyvar, especially when it comes to his gym membership.
Yeah, no kidding. I'm a little envious, not gonna lie.
That was dumb.
And lastly, we have our returning villain, Tybalt.
Tybalt actually getting a good card, maybe?
Yeah, he's back.
Oh.
And he's actually back in multiple
Oh man!
forms.
All right, hold on here. Hold on here. As Tybalt enters the battlefield, you get an emblem with, you may play cards exiled with Tybalt, Cosmic Imposter, and you may spend mana as though it were mana of any color to cast those spells. Oh my god! Okay, so his +2 ability is exile the top card of each player's library. Oh snap! -3 is exile a target artifact or creature. Ouch! Okay, so Nico is directly against Tybalt. You see that? See how they did that? They kind of went, oh, he can create these shard tokens. Well, we don't want the main villain taking them away. So they made it so Tybalt can't actually fight Nico. Okay, exile all cards from all graveyards and add 3 mountain. Okay, yeah, this is badass. This is super awesome. Oh, it's a DFC.
I wouldn't want to run afoul of Tybalt.
Oh, wait. Valky, God of Lies. All right. When Valky enters the battlefield, each opponent reveals their hand. For each opponent, exile a creature card they reveal this way until Valky leaves the battlefield. Choose a creature card with exiled with Valky with a converted mana cost of X. Valky becomes a copy of that card until end of turn. Or a copy of that card. Period. No end of turn. Wow. So it's like Lazav, but way worse.
Good day. Here, he's
so you could flicker this guy.
Valky.
So if he's impersonating the god, what happened to the actual god?
Very cool. And it's a return of the Molo Devil.
Oh. And then we have 3 arts on this guy. The borderless and the showcase and the regular. That's pretty sweet.
Card.
That's right. So there's multiple.
I'd say you could flicker his little 2/1 creature. Oh, I love this middle one. Love this.
It's true.
I like this too, but not as much as this. I really like that. Yeah, that middle one was awesome.
We've seen some awesome cards. Where can we find out more about the story behind Kaldheim?
Well, just like in Zendikar, we are doing web fiction again, so please keep an eye out for that soon.
Web fiction is always good. We really want that.
Well, in that case, I think it's time we take a quick little break. What do you think?
Yeah, I think it's time for a heavy metal interlude.
Yeah.
I'm glad they actually changed it up instead of playing the same thing over and over again. That's good.
Yeah, really get your blood flowing, huh?
Dude, I'm awake now. I don't even need this anymore.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. When I first
Corny.
heard the words Viking World, I was sold. I was 100% in, but I think it might be important for everyone watching.
Come to Minnesota and it'll sour the
What's
Viking
going on
world
in the
for you.
how it works. So what can you tell us?
Well, Kaldheim is Magic's Viking world. It's been requested by
Vikings
fans
have
for
been to
a
the
long
Super Bowl
time, so
4
we really
times
want
and
to
have never
double
won
down
it.
and give them everything they're hoping for. So this is a plane of legends and gods and Norse mythology and magic, all kinds of things.
Wow, that is a solid list of ingredients.
And there's
Yeah.
more, actually. So
Sure.
Kaldheim, at its heart, is centered around a cosmic world tree. And
Ooh,
the plane is divided
cosmic
into
world
realms,
tree.
10 of which we're actually going to see in this set. So the realms operate kind of like mini multiverses, which are connected like fruit suspended from the branches of the tree.
Oh,
The
that's
world tree
weird.
is the origin of all life in Kaldheim, and you can see the branches in the sky in all 10 realms.
Wow, so that means that depending on
Okay.
the realm you're in, you're going to
That's
see
pretty
the
sweet.
world tree a little differently.
Exactly. Each of the realms is different and has a different major creature type. Let's get started with Bredegard.
Ooh, Valkyries.
This is the realm that's dominated
Ooh.
by humans, and among the humans there are 5 different clans. We have the Beskir, the Omen Seekers, Skell, Tuskeri, and Canal.
How big is
These
this
clans
set?
are perpetually in conflict with one another, but they're able to keep peace by the Code of Clans, which is enforced by the Beskir. Here, let's take a look at one of the Omen Seekers. This is Inga Rune Eyes. What do you think, Jimmy?
Wow, really impressive. And
Scry 3,
let's
that's
talk
pretty
about
cool.
That showcase art. That is
Draw
epic.
3
That's a lot
cards
of
if 3 or
feel
more
when you play
creatures
Magic
die this
versus
turn.
Just that right there. I mean, I love seeing.
Okay, so if you wipe the board with her in play,
Absolutely.
yeah.
Let's look at Sigrid.
Wow, this is great. I'm
God
loving seeing
favored.
the Aurora Borealis.
Protection from God creatures. There we go.
It's a feature
God
of the
favored.
cosmos
Battlefield
here in
exile up to
Kaldheim. Anything
1
related
target
to the
attacking or
cosmos
blotching
kind of has that
creature
Aurora
until
Borealis
Sigrid
effect.
leaves play.
Oh,
So,
and check her out in
yeah,
the
that's
showcase frame.
yeah, it's
Interesting.
awesome. I like that a lot.
God creatures. That tells me a lot about Kaldheim here. It seems like it's going to come in handy.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, the gods are a mercurial bunch. And as much as Kaldheim's denizens want to be recognized for their amazing feats, it would also really suck to be at their mercy. Okay, let's take a look at another realm. So this is Axgard. This is the home of the dwarves.
Axgard.
And yes, before
Wow.
you ask, you may see a card, Jimmy.
Okay, great.
This is Call the Forge Master.
Okay, so they're modeling
And it
after
also
the
comes
guy.
in this great showcase frame.
Yeah, that
Yep.
is epic. That looks like a good
I actually like that
early
one.
poster. I love it.
All right, so next up we have Notvold. This is the realm of the
Notvold?
trolls, and some trolls fall asleep for a long time and almost become part of the landscape, but they are terrifying when they wake up. So let's take a look at one of those. This is Old Growth Troll.
This guy looks like he did not want to get woken up.
If
Yeah,
it
he's
was a
having- He woke
creature,
up on the wrong side of the fjord.
return it to the battlefield.
All right,
It's
so
an
I
aura
mentioned there are
enchant.
10
Wait.
realms, So let's
Get back here. You ain't getting away that easy. Okay, there we go. It's an aura enchantment with Enchant Forest you control. And Enchant Forest has tap, add 2 forest. And 1 colorless, tap, sacrifice this land, create a tapped 4/4 green troll creature, warrior creature token with trample. I mean, that's pretty awesome. I like that. That's
He
awesome.
woke up on the wrong side of the fjord.
He woke up on the right side of the fjord. I
Alright,
love
so I
that
mentioned there
creature.
are 10
That's
realms,
sweet.
So let's go through some more. So Carfell
Carfell,
has
okay.
Draugr, which are like undead Viking
Draugr.
zombies.
Ooh.
Next up is Immersturm, which has demons that, if you look closely, their horns kind of resemble those horns on pop culture
Vikings.
Viking hats.
Oh, yeah, nice detail.
Istfell is the realm of the spirits, which is where you go when, let's say, you don't die gloriously in battle. And on the inverse, we have Starnheim, which is the home of the Valkyries, who will come down
Valkyrie.
and swoop onto a
Are they gonna be
battlefield
like
and pick
angels,
up
or-
anyone who's died gloriously.
Can we see a Valkyrie? I want to see a Valkyrie.
Excellent.
Please.
Surtland is the
Ah,
realm
ah, ah.
of giants, and we have 2 kinds
Giants,
of
huh?
giants here. There are both fire giants and frost giants. Now we see Lidyara.
I mean, those are
which
both
is
the
shapeshifter
giants in the
realm.
lore
Wait, I'm
of
sorry, Shapeshifter?
Vikings.
I did not expect that. Can we see some cards?
Okay.
Totally.
Shapeshifter's
let's take
coming
a look
back.
at Masked Vandal. The shapeshifter.
That's Vandal Changeling. When it enters the battlefield, you may exile a creature card from your graveyard. If you do, exile target artifact or enchantment and opponent controls. Oh, that's pretty good. For 2 mana, it's pretty good.
Skemvar, which is the realm of the elves. Elves were
Okay.
once gods on Kaldheim, but they were defeated a long time ago and split into 2 clans. So in the set, we're going to see 2 different kinds of elves: the wood elves and the Shadow Elves.
Oh, this is perfect.
Oh.
I'm just beginning to build an elf ball deck, so maybe there's something in here good for my commander deck?
Sure, I mean, how about a card that pumps your elves?
That's perfect.
Let's take a look at Elvish War Master.
When
and
one or
check
more...
out the extended art on this one.
Yeah, hold on. All right, when one or more other elves enter the battlefield under your control, create a 1/1 green elf creature token. This ability triggers only once each turn. Oh, that's a bummer.
Nice.
So you can't just spit out a ton of creatures.
Wow, this is so cool. I mean, we've seen all of the realms. I gotta know, do they interact with each other?
They do. The realms are constantly moving and shifting around the world tree. And they can even collide in this epic event called a Doom Scar, which smashes different realms together and causes earthquakes, destabilization, just total chaos.
Wow, chaos, that sounds right up my alley. I mean, I can't wait to dive into this world. It's so exciting. 10 new realms, brand new races. You haven't outdone yourselves.
There's so much here to love, and honestly, I'm so excited.
Really, I'm really curious to see how this is going to work out. It sounds like this is going to be like a 500 card set, but I think it's only like 380,
It's always a pleasure, Cynthia.
Anytime, Jimmy. Thank you so much for having me.
We'll have to see. We'll have to see how it goes.
Before we dive any deeper, we did something really cool with metal bands and preview cards. And we've got our good friend Don Maddock here to tell us more about it. So check it out.
Jimmy, I am so excited for this set. If you don't know, I'm a huge heavy metal fan and I love Magic. And this is the best.
That's because metal is awesome.
Nothing we've ever done before. And I've been banging my head against the wall for years to try and get something like this to happen. To kick things off, we got to work with some of my favorite heavy metal bands. And we got to talk to them about storytelling, music, magic. We even got to tease some cards on the way. Super cool. I think you guys are going to love it. It's time to check out some heavy metal magic.
So,
Smolder,
Rhapsody of Fire.
yeah, they're going through these guys again, which I've seen a lot of these.
So the new Magic set, Kaldheim, is surely the most metal set they've ever released. And of course, they need a proper metal band to help introduce it, and that's us.
Metal in general would be a pretty ideal soundtrack to like smashing somebody with some crazy weapon or something like that.
There's definitely a connection between the fantasy and the heavy metal and the world of Magic cards.
There's a huge collection here. My favorite card
A disgusting mono red player.
Of course, it's the Italian version. This is the Mind Twist, and I also like the picture on that.
So we have like this very like intimate relationship with Michael Whelan. Michael Whelan has also done artwork for Magic the Gathering.
Yeah, and the Last Named Dragon had his art on it, and was, I believe, one of the first promo cards with this kind of, special guest artist.
Kaldheim is about Vikings meet metal, epic tales and stories. So naturally, they asked us to preview a card.
That's our world. We live there. So, yeah.
Mastodon.
As you can see by my chest and my sword and the little bit of rosacea that I have on both cheeks.
And the card is Showdown of the Skulls.
Showdown of the Skulls is pretty good.
Coming back in Kaldheim.
It's Kaya the Inexorable.
Modal DLCs. Kaya, yeah. Kaya's good.
It's totally metal.
We get to show you a super rad card. Check out Halvor, God of Battle.
Realm Walker.
Realm Walker, yep. Pyre of Heroes.
Brazen Outlaw.
So I'm not really covering these because I have a video coming out very soon, kind of covering all of the spoilers, including these, so...
All right, that's pretty awesome. What does everyone think about Kaldheim so far? Pretty cool, right?
When are you going to throw the axe?
Right, the axe. Actually, I had another idea. I've been waiting to tell you guys about this, but I had it especially made. Boom! I'm a part of the band, baby! Nice, we're matching. Okay, so how about we practice that sick guitar solo? Yeah, I've been working on it for a while? Okay, let me get up my whip, my ride, my Mustang. Woohoo! Don't look too much, it's mine, okay? All right, yeah, I get it, you're jealous, it's cool, don't worry about it. All right, you guys ready to rock? Let's do this thing.
This is corny as hell. This is stupid. Trying so hard. It's like the cool kid in school running around telling people just how cool he is. Yeah, you're not cool if you have to do that.
Sorry, someone's calling me. Just give me a second. All right.
Hey, sorry to interrupt.
Yeah, no worries. I was just jamming out with the band, you know, my best buds.
That's cool and all, but I think everyone's here to hear about the new set and not hear you play some air guitar.
Wow, you know what? I think you're right. Okay, hey, take 5, everybody. I'll be right back. Your star member. Me. Maybe.
On air guitar.
All right, Mike, I can't wait to hear more about the mechanics of the set. So I think we should start
All right,
with
so some of the mechanics I heard whisperings
We're
about.
bringing back modal DFCs.
Some modal DFCs are coming back, which is good.
And we really wanted to make sure
I really like them.
of Kaldheim and
One thing that I am actually excited for is that if they can use the modal DFC flip style as a method of not having this can be your commander printed on a card anymore. Maybe all of them will be flip cards where they are a legendary creature and then flip like Tybalt and allow you to be a commander and then cast either side.
and just bring out the best of that Viking world. So let's take a look at a few of the modal DFCs in the set.
Ooh, we have the 2
Beautiful lands. I like those.
Yeah, the pathway lands are
Oh, I really like that
easy
one.
because if
I really like that green one.
You play the green side.
Green and blue. Ooh.
You play the blue side. It's exactly
Right
what
there.
you want.
That is my favorite.
And not just
Oh,
that, I
wow.
can see that we have amazing
I need some
borderless
foil ones of that
frames
one.
as well for all of us commander aficionados that have to
Yep,
just have
just
them.
like Zendikar, yep.
So thank you. For
Yeah, I totally love these borderless lands. They just show off the world of Kaldheim so beautifully. Our players love them in Zendikar Rising.
Yeah, they are really
We
pretty.
Bring back the additional 4, so we have all 10 pathway lands now.
Yeah, that's great. And they all look amazing. Okay, so are there any other modal DFCs that you can tell us about?
Here, let's take a look at Alrund, God of the Cosmos.
This is a modal double-faced.
All right, so it gets +1/+1 for each card in your hand, and each foretold card you own in exile. That's pretty good. At the beginning of your end step, choose a card type and reveal the top 2 cards of your library. Put all cards of the chosen type into your hand. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in any order. Choose a card type. So sorcery, creature, etc. Not so bad. Especially with modal DFCs where they're going to have multiple things. If you had a modal DFC card that is a creature land, you could say creature and you could pull 2 creatures off the top, and then you'd also have 2 lands at your disposal to play if you can.
Card. On the front side, it's Alrund.
Flying, whenever Haka Whispering Raven deals combat damage to a player, return it to its owner's hand, and then scry 2. Not too bad. It's 2 mana, so that's not
At
bad.
the beginning of your end step, choose a card type, then reveal the top 2 cards of your library. Put all cards of the chosen type into your hand, and the rest on the bottom of your library in end.
Are they going to have blind foretelling? Something that goes,
One in the blue,
the next card you play, pay 2 colorless, and it is foretold, and play it face down, or something like that? That'd be kind of cool.
All modal DFCs in Kaldheim are legendary gods on the front, a permanent on the back.
Nice.
You know, one of the awesome things about Haka, when it does combat damage, it comes back to your hand. So you can hit them with Haka a few times, and then Alrund will come out, your hand will be loaded up, and you'll be ready to go.
That's great, and I love the thematic tie-in here. Alrund has 1 eye and a cosmic raven.
Like
so
like
it seems
Odin.
Like, some Phenom players can figure out who that is inspired by.
Yeah, absolutely. And hey, check out this awesome showcase Viking frame. We
Nah.
really love how it's showing off the knot work.
I like
We think
the
players are gonna
frame.
love
The
this.
art is not really my favorite.
You all have 10 rounds.
It's probably going to be prettier, though, in foil, which would be fun to see.
Now, I did hear from a little Raven that the sagas are coming back, and that I'm really excited about.
Yeah,
Yeah, I like the saga mechanic a
right
lot.
At home here in Kaldheim with its epic legends, its Viking stories, and it's really cool because some of the arts from the sagas are actually hand-carved pieces of art. Here, let's take a look at one. This is Binding the Old Gods.
2, a black and a green for an enchantment saga. As the saga enters and after your draw
Destroy
step,
target
add a
non-land
counter.
Sacrifice
Sacrifice
Ouch!
1.
Search your library for a forest card, put it on the battlefield tap. Creatures you control gain Death Touch
Search your
select turn.
library for a forest card. Put it onto the battlefield tapped, then shuffle your library.
That could get dirty because
Creatures you control gain death touch.
this could trigger 2 things. A landfall trigger, like for Shoot Swarm to create a million other Shoot Swarms, and or the Death Touch guy, who every time you attack with a Death Touch creature or thing, it deals 1 damage. This could be useful.
End of turn. Wow. It's multicolored, the first of its kind in the sagas. And look at this. I mean, I don't even know what to look at here. The awesome hand-carved wooden painting or the amazing effects that this has as a saga.
Yeah, you get to play with a gorgeous magic card and be destroying your opponent's permanents. That's what I call a 2-for-1.
Yeah, that is exactly that. Well, that's great. This seems so perfectly thematic for Kaldheim. Is there anything else that we can spoil today?
Yeah, speaking of perfect things for Kaldheim, we're also bringing back the snow mechanic.
Woohoo, let it snow.
I like the snow mechanic. I've never actually played with it, but I've been excited to, and I want to, so...
Let's take a look at this new snow.
Oh, that's pretty.
Every snow permanent from now on will use it.
This is cool. It makes me feel like when I play the card, it's actually
I like this.
literally
This is nice.
cold, so that's amazing.
Yeah, and it says here I'm supposed to make a bad snow pun about how cool these new cards are.
Oh boy. Okay.
Chill out, dude.
Mike, I think we get the drift.
Bro.
In addition to these,
go out and play in the snow, you hosers.
Basics, we also have some new
Jesus
snow
Christ.
rules to show you, and these are at common.
Oh, these are cool.
Oh my gosh, snow dual lands, they look great, and like
Oh, these are good. I like these. Oh, okay, I gotta talk about those. Okay, because I noticed something here. Nope. Aha. Nope, I missed it. There you go. I got it. Okay. Alpine Meadow, if you want to look at that one, which is the one up at the top left-hand corner. Can't really see it up there, but that's fine. Alpine Meadow. It's a snowland, for one. It's also a mountain and a plains, which triggers those things that go retrieve a mountain or plains, like the fetch lands. Also, those lands that don't come into play tapped if you control forest, plains, island, whatever it is. These are good. I like these. Super excited
like
for them.
You said, they have that little frosted effect around them as well. Okay, is there anything else snow-related that I should snow?
Boy, that was
God, shut up.
Are you sure you have the
Oh my God.
Let me check. Unfortunately, yes, I do.
Yeah, and another fun thing we were doing with Kaldheim is for the first time,
Dumb.
we're getting snow instants and snow sorceries. Let's take a look at Frostbite to show you what I mean.
Oh, cool.
And we also have this cool promo version.
I wonder what the benefit of that would be.
Frostbite deals 2 damage to target creature or planeswalker. If you control 3
I mean,
or
that's
more
really good.
It deals 3 damage instead. Wow, this looks great. Wow, a snow...
Yeah, I guess the snow mechanic would work out if you had 3 or more snow permanents. So if there was a snow enchantment or snow creature,
It's time
who
for a
knows?
heavy metal interlude. Let's go!
I think I'm going to skip this one. All right, we're back here.
Boast about it.
That sounds very fitting.
Great.
Yeah,
I
and it's so
I
much
skipped
fun
some
in
more.
gameplay. Let's take a look at Vargoth, Blood Sky Sire.
Wonderful. Boast. Okay, so Boast is a new mechanic. Activate this ability only if this creature attack this turn and once each turn. Okay. Target player searches his or her library for a card. Then shuffles their library and puts that card at top. This guy's a freaking tutor? Holy crap. That's some good shit. I am very pleased with that one.
Demon Rogue.
That's good.
Touch. It also has Boast. Pay 1 in the black. Target player searches their library for a card, then shuffles their library and puts that card on top of it. Activate this ability only if this creature attacked this turn and only once each turn.
All you have to do to get Vargoth to Boast is attack with him. It's great because he's a 2/3 with Death Touch, so you're going to want to attack anyhow. But when you do, you can pay 2 mana and you get to tutor for a card.
Wow.
Yeah.
We can have another
Tutor
player
for a
tutor.
card.
And because it's
Oh
a
my
legend, we
God.
also have this really sweet showcase.
Oh,
frame.
you could
This
tutor
is
with like
really
Opposition Agent in
Yeah,
play
I
too.
totally love the showcase frame.
That is
Especially
way
the
awesome.
creature in
Holy
Kaldheim
crap,
has this
I
awesome
like
little
that.
showcase frame. It
Woo.
looks super stunning.
I like that a
metal
lot.
treatment.
Yeah.
It's as metal as Magic's ever been.
Just like a typical Viking boasting about...
And very
their
much
achievements.
unlike
All right,
these two
Mike,
gentlemen.
What is the other new mechanic in the set?
Another huge part of being Viking is this idea of prophecies and omens, and we really wanted to capture that with the new Foretell mechanic.
Okay.
Let's take a
Foretell,
look
yeah.
at Sorul's pack mate.
3 and a green for a 3/3. creature.
Okay.
When
So during your
Seral's
turn,
Pac-Man
you may
enters the
pay
battlefield,
2
draw a
colors to
card.
exile this card from your
Foretell,
hand face down.
1 in the green. During your turn,
enters the
you
battlefield,
may
draw
pay
a
2
card.
generic
Oh, that's
mana
really
and
good,
exile
though.
this card from your hand face down. Cast it
Yeah,
on
I
the
like
later
that
turn
because
for
then
its
it's not a.
cost.
A 3/3
That's not a
creature
stupid
for 4 mana that
3/3.
draws you a card. I already love it. But even better, with Foretell, you can exile it from your hand for 2 mana, and on a later turn, pay its Foretell cost. So 2
For
mana
2.
on 1 turn, and then 1 G. Later on, you foretold Seral's Packmate, you get a 3/3, you get a card. It's as good as it gets.
I think it's a good card, but not great.
We're always looking to be as efficient with our mana
I
as
think the
possible.
Llanowar Visionary, is that what
Telling
it
a
is?
prophecy and then it's
Yeah,
coming
the
true.
Llanowar Visionary.
In this case,
I think that one's better.
Yeah, I totally love that. And to help make it easier for you to track, we've
I'm gonna look.
included a Foretell Helper card that you can foretell your cards onto.
Oh, very nice. So we just have creatures as foretell cards?
Yep, Llanowar Visionary.
We've done instants and sorceries with Foretell also. That's a lot of fun because, especially with instants, if you foretold them, it's like you have a little secret that your opponent doesn't know about.
Wow, that's great.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
it's
there's
a lot
only
of
so
fun
many
to-
of them, so I mean,
to
it's not
foretell
like
something and then have your opponent
you can't
fall right
memorize
into your
that.
prophecy.
That's great. Okay, well, can we see any of these splashy cards?
Yeah, let's take a look at Alrun's Epiphany.
5 blue for a sorcery.
Alrun's Epiphany's cool.
2 1/1 blue
Uh,
bird
cre-
creature tokens with flying. Take an extra turn after
What the
this one.
fuck?
Exile Alrun's Epiphany. It also has Foretell for 4 blue. During your
Bro.
turn, you may pay 2 generic mana and exile this card from your hand face down. Cast it on a later turn for its Foretell cost.
It's one of the 5 mythic rare Foretell cards in Kaldheim. And once again, you set it aside for
Double
2 mana,
vision,
and
baby.
on a later turn,
Woo!
pay 6 mana, and you get 2 birds and taking an extra turn.
That's a pretty darn good rate when it comes to extra turns and 2 birds in the sky. Wow, this is great. And this borderless version that I'm seeing here looks amazing
That
as
looks
well.
sweet.
I love
That
just
looks
how
really
much flavor
freaking
is
sweet.
going into this. It's so great. You're exiling this card, you're foretelling a prophecy, and then bam, out of nowhere, something epic happens.
Yeah,
So
totally. I love
Alrun's
that borderless version.
Alrund
There's 5
is the
mythic
fairy of the
Foretell
Viking
mythics,
realm.
and each one features the borderless frame and new artwork.
Yep, well, I'm definitely going to collect as many of these as possible because the flavor as well as the art, instant. I love it.
Jimmy, I foresee you being a big fan of these cards.
Wow.
Stupid.
Did
Oh
that,
my god.
And I listened to it, and now everybody has to suffer through it. All right, thanks, Mike.
Damn
really
it.
appreciate you walking through all of the new and returning.
I'll never get
fans
that back,
all the time.
huh?
I got to get back to it, but we'll see you around.
Bye, Jimmy.
See ya.
Bye.
Whew, man, talk about some cool mechanics.
Throw the axe, Jimmy.
Throw the axe.
Axe, yeah, axe. I'm not nervous and ready to do this. Oh. Okay, boom, got the axe. Why are there a bunch of magic cards here? Are these my magic cards?
Hit the bullseye, Jimmy.
Ah. Okay, yeah. Rob. Oh man, why is this so heavy? Oh gosh. Oh, it's actually sharp. Oh no. Okay, I'm definitely ready to. Oh my gosh. Someone's calling me. No way. How convenient.
Oh, no way.
Hold this.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, Matt Tabak called. Missed it. Ooh, but he did leave a voicemail. Just gonna check this.
Sure
right
you
here.
are. Yeah. Hey Jimmy, it's Matt Tabak calling. Look, I guess you're busy. I thought we were gonna do the Kaldheim Booster Fund thing for the video. Looks like you're not there. No problem. If you're tied up for the rest
Is
of the
that
day,
the list
I'm gonna
guy?
Go ahead and just leave all the information on the message here. All right, Jimmy, we've got some really fun stuff in store. Now, as you've already seen, the new showcase treatment based on
Yep,
Viking
showcase.
sculptures and metal posters. Most of the legends in Kaldheim get to rock this look, and it is
Okay.
one of the coolest things we've ever done.
Hey, how long is this gonna take?
As you know, we introduced set boosters in Zendikar Rising, and they're back in
Yep.
Kaldheim, along with collector boosters and draft boosters.
Set boosters, baby.
Still
Woo!
specs aimed at being the best way to draft and play, and every one of them includes a snowland. We've also done a bit of updating to the set boosters so they can show off all the cool elements specific to Kaldheim. And with each one, you have a possibility of opening up 4 rare and or mythic rares in each booster, with a maximum of 3.
In the set boosters?
So, Jimmy,
That's
tell
gonna be
you,
righteous.
These are the packs curated
So they finally made it good. Right now,
So here,
these set boosters I feel are a way better deal than
He's talking about set boosters.
the draft boosters.
Set boosters?
What are you talking about?
Set boosters.
Up first,
Oh.
you're greeted with an art card, unique to set boosters.
Okay.
There are over 80 possibilities that show off this beautiful Viking-inspired world. And there's a 5% possibility that your art card will be upgraded
Right, just
to
like
a
last
gold
time.
foil stamped version. Then you have a land card. Now for Kaldheim, this is going to be one of the snow basic lands or one of the cool snow duels. And there's a possibility that that is upgraded to a beautiful icy foil. Then, for something else unique to set boosters,
Which there's like, I think, counting them in these,
and cards within their rarity.
I think there's like,
they're like stories.
I think there's like 3 foil lands in
And
these,
you'll get
so.
a different story with your uncommons. Next, let's talk about wild cards. These 2 slots exist to give us some fun excitement right in the middle of the pack. And these 2 cards can be anything, from a common right up to a rare or a mythic rare. In fact, they can even be part of your connected cards. Now you can open up to 1 rare or mythic rare in these 2 slots. And then we have the guaranteed rare or mythic rare slot. Now,
Okay.
I know what you're thinking, and yes, this slot can be the gorgeous metal Viking showcase treatment, or it can be a borderless card. And then we have
Cool.
the head turner slot.
Open that up a
This
bit.
slot exists to show off some of the cool and unique things about any given set. Now for Kaldheim, it's going to be a snow common, a snow uncommon, a showcase uncommon, or one of the unique rares to theme, set, collector boosters, and some of the commander decks.
Oh, that's
Next up,
cool.
We have a guaranteed foil.
Guaranteed foil.
Or even one of the showcase cards. Lastly,
Oh.
you get a token, ad, or mini game card. Or in
Okay.
one of every 4 set boosters, you
The
get a card
list.
from the list. Or as I said it last time, the list. The list is a curated
No,
list of
your
3
last time
cards
was
from our
way
history
better.
that we've chosen to show off the cool mechanics. We've slightly updated the list by switching out over 40 cards to set specific
Ooh,
cards
40
to be
cards.
thematic with Kaldheim. Here, let's take a look at 3 of those cards now. Cavern of Souls.
Oh my god,
Cold
Cavern of Souls.
and
Hell
Dark
yeah. Cold storage is great. Dark
was
Depths.
a lot. The
Hell
important
yeah.
thing to remember, set boosters are
Art,
made to
Snowland,
be
Commons and
cracked.
Commons, Wild Cards,
So, I guess that's it.
Foil, and Token. Okay. Yeah, I'm actually really excited for those.
Sorry that you didn't answer the phone so I could be a part of it. That would have been fun, but it's fine. It's great. Have a great time.
You don't deserve it.
Man, Matt Tabak, that guy leaves some detailed voice messages, let me tell you.
Throw the axe, Jimmy.
Right, axe throwing, yeah, I can definitely do this. Okay, well, you know what? If I am gonna do this for you, and the internet, may as well make it a little bit harder on myself, you know?
Oh.
Okay, here we go, boom!
Yeah, get
I'm
the hell out of there.
YouTube video, this is great. This is it, right? Y'all ready?
This is dumb.
For history to be made? Here we go. Viking! Yeah! Ha! Yes, I did it!
This is the corniest thing ever. Well, actually, Zendikar Rising was pretty corny too.
This set, Kaldheim, it looks awesome. I feel awesome about it. I hope you do too. And we'll see you
Cool.
next
All right, we'll end that here. So, I'm actually very excited for this set. I really am looking forward to it. I want to see the exciting Vikings and whatnot, and all the gods and fighting, and that Tybalt card. Holy crap. I want a part of that for sure. Well, thank you for joining me. There'll be another video later on tonight. I'm going to be doing a walkthrough and a more fine detailed thing about the lore and the changes that are coming in Kaldheim. So stay tuned for that. Probably should be coming either this weekend or next week. So thank you very much, guys. Have a good night.